Pastor, help me, Pastor. I am in trouble. Oh. The pastor was surprised. He asked her, Sister Choma, why are you crying? Why are you shouting? And who is in trouble? Sister Choma told the pastor that, of course, she and the husband has been looking for the fruit of the womb for the past 10 years. And for some strange reasons, he met with this pastor. And the pastor promised that he will help her get a child. Well, the pastor conducted deliverance on her and decided to take advantage by laying with her. 9 months later, Sister Choma became pregnant and gave birth to twins. Problem began now that the husband wants them to travel to Canada for a better life. The husband decided to do a DNA revealed that those children were not his. The husband kicked her from the house together with the children. So now she decided to run back to the same pastor that gave her the children. Now the pastor just laughed and said, I was surprised. You knew that his game was up, because for how long was he going to hide? Immediately, sister was still there. The husband stormed there with policemen and arrested the pastor. It was then that the pastor revealed the secret behind the anointing and, of course, behind the testimonies of his members having children even after years of being barren. The pastor, after undergoing interrogation and, of course, small touchings here and there, he confessed and said that yes, that is true, that sister was a member of his church. But then when sister was always crying and always moody, that was when the pastor picked interest and asked her what the problem was. She opened up how she had been trying to conceive for the past 10 years and yet to no avail. The pastor decided to conduct a deliverance on her. At first, the pastor did not want to talk, but when he saw that the case was going to another stage, he decided to open up. That once you come to his church, he will give you something to drink in order for you to pray. Once you drink it, you will sleep off, and then he will have his way. That he has done it to so many women and none has ever come to cause trouble. That he regrets ever having anything to do with this particular sister. He was still talking when the sister cried, because the sister could not remember what would happen. The only thing she knew that she went for a night vigil, and when she got back home, she was asked to make sure she sleeps with her husband, which she did, and a few months later she gave birth. The pastor was now pleading that they should not charge the matter to court, but sister husband was not having it. Sister husband now said, does it mean that he is the problem, since the sister can actually go out and have children? Why can't I impregnate her myself? Well, rape is rape, so the pastor was charged to court for rape. Now, going back to sister and her husband decided, first time in his life, to conduct fertility test, because every time the wife told him to follow her to the hospital, the husband will always claim that he's alright, that he's perfect, and that nothing was wrong with him. So on that fateful day, he decided to visit the doctor. It was then that it was revealed that the sister's husband cannot impregnate a woman. He started crying and started begging sister for forgiveness. He never knew about predicament. He just remembered that as a child he had an accident, and that was the only thing he remembered. He did not know that the thing actually affected him to the point that his sperm was low. Well, the doctor said he can actually help him build back and try and impregnate his wife. Well, he accepted and they started treatment on him. Luckily, after a year, he became firm again and was ready to have more children. He did not pursue sister away from the family. After all, she was just a victim of circumstance. Rather, she continued loving her together with those twins that she gave birth to, because apart from that, who in his right frame of mind will chase a very good woman for making a mistake that she did not even do with her eyes wide open? Well, after the whole treatment and he was satisfied fit by the doctors, they decided to try again, and yes, sister became pregnant. This time around, she gave birth to a baby girl, and they were happy. Sister and her husband promised each other that they will never ever, no matter the circumstance, reveal to the twin children who their real father is. Well, there was no need for that because he will be spending a long time in jail. And again, they promised to raise all the children together as their own without anybody looking or suspecting on any foul play. The sister and her husband wanted to travel outside the country, but this time around sister said no, that he wanted to raise his children to a certain age before they would travel. The husband obliged, and the husband's love for those children did not change. They became good parents and of course loved themselves as they have always done. Well, the pastor couldn't take the shame and everything while in prison. In fact, he regretted all his action. But then it was too late because many other women started coming out to speak out, because some women, that particular act have already cost them their marriage. Their husbands have already kicked them out, even without trying to find out what exactly happened. Well, the pastor will not even have peace even while in jail, because some will come and say they want to visit him, and once they come, they will start cursing him afresh, telling him how he has succeeded in ruining their life. In fact, each time they come visit him, it always ends in fight. The pastor regretted his action because he has lost his wife, he has lost his children, and he has also lost his freedom. Well, that was how the story ended. Thank you so much for watching up to this level. Please remember to like, remember to share, remember to subscribe. Please, when you subscribe, on notification bell, so when I post new videos you'll be notified. New videos are always out every Monday, every Wednesday, every Friday, and every Sunday. So keep it a day with us, and remember to help me share. Okay, let us also know where you're watching from in the comment section. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in, and also please do not skip advertisement in case it pops up at any time in this video. Please do not skip it. Help my channel to grow.